get your point.
Shabnam Dey, to safeguard this mafia.
Shabnam Ji, do you?
And the Calcutta
there are
High Court
two things, and that's very worrying at this point. But the first point, okay, I get it. We got your point, Dr. Avra. But Shabnam, I have to ask you this. Look at what the central probe agencies have gone and told the court today. They are worried that the evidences are going to be botched up. Again, I mean, we don't know what the court is going to respond to this and how it is. But again, it's before the court. Yes, please, you are very much audible. Please go ahead. And just one more question to this only you can answer together. At the end of the day, is this how a women's issue? I mean, there are so many issues to this, including land grabbing. However, is this how this needed to be handled, including the concerns raised by women of atrocities?
Shameful conduct by TMC and its two state police. That is all I would say. The main issue
allow Shabnam
women.
Dr. Avra, allow Shabnam to speak. Dr. Avra, no. Let Shabnam, no. Dr. Avra, this is a question to Shabnam. Let us speak, please. Shabnam Dey, please go ahead.
Case also. Shameful to Bilkis Banu's case also.
Shabnam Dey, please respond. Please respond to the questions I have asked you, Shabnam Dey.
The Sandeshkhali is a very small place. It is just an island, and it is only very small part of West Bengal, which is made amplifier and hyper by BJP, where the peace is tried to be created by our Honorable Chief Minister by sending DG, AIG, and peace has been restored, law of the land has been restored, and Sheikh Shahjahan and Ali Ghazi, both are being arrested, and they have been invoked with such section of 376D and murder and all other previous cases also tagged with that. So it is all are non-bailable sections. And whatever the clarification has been done by the Honorable High Court,
Shabnam,
that seat was being stayed by ED only.
Or
now
a big
ED can make
area,
application.
an island,
ED was doing. ED was not restrained.
Or anything else.
How
does that matter, Shabnam Ji? How does it matter whether it's a small area or big area? How does it matter whether it is 1 woman, 100 women? The point is, these are very strong allegations coming against TMC strongman and therefore against TMC. Fair enough, elections are in the season. This is the election season. But would this be the best way to have handled this? Court scathing attack, then the arrest, and then, whatever the to and fro is happening between the two parties. Is this how the TMC would like to see itself in?
ED moved the application for stay on seat, which was created by the state police. Then some clarification made on the major points, and later on, Honorable Chief Justice has given that order, and with that, pursuant to the direction of the order of the Honorable Court, we have state police has promptly taken action and arrested within 2 days from the said date of the order of the Honorable Court. And Honorable Chief Minister is acting so swiftly, which could not be happened in BJP also. And there is no allegation against Chief Minister
I mean, by all standards, this cannot be seen as swift. You may have whatever arguments you have, ma'am, and I will allow you your voice, but I don't think this can be seen as swift by any chance. I don't think this is swift by any standards.
By this time, 20 arrest, prompt action taken, and 20 accused were arrested. It could not happen in any other state, in any of the countries.
To what has happened in Sandeshkhali, and of course the BJP did pick up a lot of pressure on this. I just have perhaps 30-40 seconds to come to you now, Dr. Avra, but would you say these are not the same standards that one sees when you see in the other states? I mean, there were other issues like you saw Bilkis Banu's name also being taken in this case. Sandeshkhali, fair enough, the pressure was up. But what about the other places where similar instances have been reported? It's not the same standards that really BJP follows?
Ma'am, with due respect, I would like to say one thing very clearly. Can you cite one instance across the entire country of India where a political party's party office was used for raping and molesting women day in and day out for months at a stretch, for years at a stretch? Yes, this is what has happened in Sandeshkhali, West Bengal.
That's part of
TMC is complicit with these mafia.
That's part of probe. Those are allegations
is complicit with the mafia.
That's part of probe. That is part of
No,
probe.
no. I'll tell you one thing. The TMC has started a saga of lies. There was no stay on the arrest of Sheikh Shahjahan. They could stoop to this level. And secondly, when Shibu Hajra, one henchman of Sheikh Shahjahan, was arrested, he confessed to his guilt of gang rape, man. He confessed to his guilt of gang rape. This is what has happened in Sandeshkhali, and TMC has been sabotaging the process of law.
Thank you for joining us. Shabnam Dey, thank you for joining us. This is an issue that has two sides to it. One, of course, huge concerns over the allegations that have been raised, and something that has to be probed, will be probed. Hopefully, this probe will be in a very unbiased way, a multi-agency probe, as it were. But also remember, the BJP now dragging TMC to the road, saying they have been absolutely unaccountable. They have played to the gallery. An allegation that the TMC, of course, has rubbished.